arriving again. 1.5 years ago, we moved to northern Sweden and arrived in both this country and the flat we moved in back then. Now we are getting settled again, very slow and cautious. Almost as if we are afraid to get settled too fast, afraid to have to move again. But this beautiful house, with its magical surroundings, is making it easy. It is whispering gently, "Take your time, I'll be here for you." And we are listening. And slowly but surely arriving. Welcome, my loves, to this new vlog, which feels like the beginning of a new chapter, a new journey, a new way of sharing my story with you. To everyone who just recently found their way here, I am so happy you're part of this little corner of the internet now. Welcome! And to those who have been with me for a while, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all your support and kind words over the past weeks. It truly means so much to me. Now let's dive into what was going on here in our little dream world, shall we? The end of October was celebrated with Samhain, the pagan festival, the root of Halloween. We spent the special day together with our Husky family.
Not much writing love songs. Hell, I never even tried. With 1,000 things gone wrong, here's one thing that is right.
But of course, we already did start with the renovation work in our sweet yellow home. We started with priority number 1, renovating the stairs, so Frieda can now safely walk up and down as she wants, without the danger of slipping, thanks to the rugs which we stuck to the stairs.
Wildfires burning, and they're packing up for war. Seems like nobody's learning from the ones who came before. But I run back to you, and you come back to me again. Up before the sunrise,
Yeah, of course.
We also started in the pink room. Baby steps, but hey. Today is the day I will start taking off the wallpaper behind me. Really starting with renovating the pink room, because this is the bottleneck of our whole moving in process. Let's see how far I can get on this one day. Definitely this whole wall, this blue, needs to go off because I want to paint the cupboards. Yeah, let's see.
I'm writing to a friend. I run back to you, and you come back to me. And I will run back to you. You can come back to me again.
Von ihrer Expedition zurückgekehrt waren. Laut schallte das kleine Glöckchen durch den Korb des besprochenen Schinders, als nie das Signal zum Aufstieg gab. Du sollst es sanft läuten und nicht aus seiner Halterung reißen.
And otherwise, we simply started to slowly create a normal life again. One of the countless things I love about our new home is how the forest begins right behind our home. Every morning when I walk with Frieda, it feels less like a walk and more like stepping into a quiet world of its own, a little ritual of forest bathing before the day even starts. Is a huge web of trails, each one leading into a landscape that looks and feels completely different from the last. Sometimes I have to remind myself to turn back because it's so easy to just keep wandering. These slow morning walks, they've become one of my favorite parts of life here. Then of course it is now part of our everyday life to get firewood. We store about 15 cubics of chopped wood in our woodshed at the moment, and thanks to the very mild weather, we don't use much of it yet. Still, every log is burned with gratitude and is valued for what it is, a sacrifice Mother Nature gave to keep us warm. And we honor that with every morning when we heat our home from the cold nights. Okay, so I thought once we are here, where the bird feeders are, I show you my favorite place on this property, besides the tree group, and I love this property in general, but let's explore the little forest that actually is part of our property. Come on. Owning a piece of land is a massive privilege, and I am still in the realization process that I can enter this forest and fall in love with this forest as much as I want to, because its destiny lies in my hands for now. Its magic will be preserved as long as I am here. It is beautifully overgrown with moss and even contains a little creek. It is a calm, a natural place inviting me to rest. So yeah, we actually do have a deer feeder station, and you can imagine my reaction when I saw this on the first visiting of the house. When we looked at it and I spotted this in this forest, and I was like, is this part of the house? And the previous owner was like, yeah, it is there, and I feed the deer since 4 years. You slowly understand why this house did scream at us, you belong here. We belong here, and of course I will feed the deer during the winter as good as I can. I mean, it costs money, but this is so worth it. And of course I have a wildlife outdoor camera, and you and me, we are going to unpack this thing now and install it in the tree I already picked for the perfect view here. I won't let it run yet because the deer have not arrived and it's not cold enough yet, but I will, as soon as the snow arrives and the deer start coming here, I will start filming. And I'm so excited. This is so nice. We have a little forest now. It's not big, but it has a deer feeder, and it has bird feeders, and it has moss, and it has a small creek. Oh my god, this is what richness feels like, seriously. This is... so nice. I think I got it. Let's see where we would place it, but I won't leave it out today because I don't think there's much traffic at this place at the moment, but for winter I hope there will be. I set it up so it takes pictures and videos, and I tested it. I hope I can already start filming in November, but we'll see when the deer arrive. I will keep you updated. It is 6:30 and I am going to share something. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but you will see. I did do laundry today 2 times. I cleaned the kitchen completely. I filmed basically from the moment I woke up. I filmed my whole morning. I filmed the walk with Frieda. I filmed how I got my coffee. I filmed how I fed the birds. I got the firewood in. And of course, I also did all of these tasks and I filmed it because it is my job, my passion. That's what I do. Then I went on another long walk with Frieda. I also installed the wildlife camera, or at least I figured out how it works. I took care of one of my customers today. I edited a short, which took a little longer because it is a more complex one. And I cooked myself a meal for lunch. And still, I feel like I am not allowed to have a break now. Still, I feel like this is not enough. I haven't done anything today. I haven't achieved anything today. Why? I mean, I guess I know where it comes from, but I just wanted to share this feeling just to hopefully give you the feeling that you are not alone with this if you feel the same sometimes, because I feel this most of the time, especially if I'm very insecure and haven't done much inner work. And I haven't done that lately. And yeah, I feel like I am not good enough, not at all. Even though there are so many more of you guys, there are like 800 subscribers new here. Hi. And I'm so happy about this. It's not like I'm not proud of the achievements that I have, but it's so hard to see them on a daily basis. That is so crazy. But still, I will now force myself to have a break and to have a calm evening and to give myself the rest that I need and that I guess also kind of deserve. And then tomorrow is a new day. It's crazy how our brains works. We shouldn't believe everything we think, right? Whenever I catch myself being insecure and thinking unthink-worthy thoughts again, I allow myself to sleep one night and see what lasts until the next day. Usually, everything negative goes away and what stays wants to be seen. Something that always helps is being in nature and witnessing it simply being, without overthinking everything 24 times. I am sitting in my own forest, in the sun. Oh my god, this feels so good. My loves, I thank you so much for watching and for being here. I thank all of the new people who clicked the subscribe button and who clicked the like button. I thank you for all of your kind messages and comments. I am really trying my very best to read all of them and to respond to all of them in the best way possible. And I am so much looking forward to these upcoming months and years of this. It really feels like a new journey. It is a new journey. It all feels so different and so beautiful. Really, I beg you to not stop believing in your dreams. Please keep on believing in your dreams. I swear to all the gods, 2 years ago, I wouldn't have thought that this is possible. 2 years ago, I did not think with one cell of my body that I would sit in my own forest in front of my own house by the end of 2025. I would have never thought it, never dared to dream of it. I thought it would take us years and years to find a place of our own that we can afford. And I mean that this is possible is to the biggest part thanks to Georg. So thank you so much to Georg, who gave us a private loan which we are paying back now. And this was a huge blessing. This house is a huge blessing, and every single one of you is a blessing. What can I say? I am just so happy. I am just so grateful, and all I can do is, I hope, thank you in the best way that I can, by keep on creating, by keep on sharing, by taking you with me on my adventures that are definitely going to come. I am still in disbelief in many in many parts of my life right now. I can see the jays from here eating. It is incredible. I am surrounded by birds and jays, and I already saw a squirrel. It was just too shy to come back again. I hope that one day it will be brave enough to be here regularly. And I saw deer this morning in the forest on the walk with Frieda. We are truly surrounded by wilderness. It is so weird, because when we moved to our flat, to that place that was very remote and very far away from any bigger town, and I thought we would live in the wild, but I never saw deer there. I never saw so many birds there. And now that we live in town compared to where we lived before, I see so many wild animals, and they are so close to our everyday life, and that makes me so happy, really. That is so, wow. I know we humans take a lot from nature. We take a lot every day, and too much. And this is my attempt to give back at least those birds, at least this to this squirrel, at least to these deer. Just, this is my little try in my little world to make a small impact, to make a great day for Jay, because he ate just kind of enough to survive through the whole winter. There are 3 of them eating together. We all can make a difference, be it so little or big, or just walking through nature and appreciating it's there connecting with it changes how you consume and changes how you perceive the world. So now I let you go, and I thank you so much for watching. I thank you so much for being here. I am very much looking forward to see you again soon. As you maybe noticed, I try to publish every week now. I will try my best to keep that upload schedule. And yeah, I wish you a wonderful day. I wish you a wonderful weekend. Take care, be careful, be kind, and stay healthy. See you soon, my loves. Bye.